Welcome to Spiritual Psychic with Sara Wiseman, where you'll learn how to unlock the secrets of spiritual intuition and your own psychic gifts. Here's Sara.
Hey everybody, welcome to Spiritual Psychic with Sara Wiseman. You can find me at sarawiseman.com. Today, our topic is using our bodies. You know, the thing about our bodies is our bodies are meant to move. Our bodies are meant to stand up, sit down, lift, walk, run, dance, fidget, wiggle. This idea that we're meant to sit in front of a screen all day, or sit behind a school desk, or stand in one place doing the same repetitive task. And you know, when you look at our bodies, this doesn't make sense. Even if you look at how babies move, in the womb even, they're just constantly wiggling and rolling and turning around, and when they get out, they're continually stretching and rolling and moving. So, you know, we've got this situation where we've got these incredible bodies, and yet we are treating them, keep at a standstill. We're keeping them in stillness, and this is not a natural state. So especially in the modern world or the urban world, where we're, you know, maybe you live somewhere where there's no walking, like say LA, or if you live in suburbia, a lot of times it's not really a walking environment. And so you have to drive in a car to get from place to place. Or maybe you're in an office or a work situation where you're sitting all day in front of a computer. Or maybe you're standing all day doing something repetitive, you know, just standing in the same position, not able to really stretch and move as you wanted to. Or maybe, you know, you just have something where you're just, you know, your health is not so great, and so you become sedentary. It's hard to move. Maybe it doesn't feel that good to move around a lot. So all of these ways, all of these things add up. I'm going to add one more. Maybe the weather where you are, the weather's certainly been changing, you know, and so it might be too hot suddenly, or too rainy unexpectedly, or too stormy. So we're inside. And so it becomes really hard to get the movement we need. And I don't just mean the movement we need for, you know, calorie usage or those type of health concerns. It's really about getting the movement we need to have our souls feel free, to have ourselves feel free. And so what I like to suggest to people, and my own practice, I have a very long dance and free movement practice that I've had for many decades in my life, and now a little bit different. But what I find the most beneficial is if you can begin a movement practice. So this is different from your meditation practice. You're having a movement practice that is natural and freeing and expressive. And so this means not maybe going to a class where everybody's doing the same thing, like maybe not going to yoga class where, you know, the movement is sort of prescribed and you're following someone, or not going to workout class, or not going to a sitting meditation, but instead going for a walk or a run where you determine your pace and your stride and how you are going to explore the environment that you're in, where you can kind of look at the sky or look at the ground or swing your arms or go faster or slower. You in your body sort of determining what you need. Again, it's about you having expression in your movement. Or maybe you might prefer swimming, where the entire body is engaged and you determine. You're not just doing laps. You're determining what your body wants to do at that moment. To stretch or move or turn or swirl or submerge, whatever, or float. And this kind of free movement, again, is creating the experience that your body needs. Free movement that is not routine and not overly organized. In my own life, I love to go to the gym, say, and work out with weights or machines. However, from all of the time I've spent in dance and ecstatic dance, I know and I understand clearly that there's a very big difference between going to the gym and taking a class where everyone follows, or doing machines or weights or those kinds of things where you're sort of being told what to do, and going to an ecstatic dance class where you are invited and it actually required. The process requires full experience of yourself in your body and full experience of all the emotions that come up as you move. So when you go to ecstatic dance class, more than half, probably 80% of it is the emotional release that happens as you are moving freely, as you allow your arm to extend as you're feeling one kind of thing, or you bend or move quickly or move slowly as you're feeling something else, and you process your emotions and your thoughts and your feelings as your body moves in this free way. And the other thing about free movement, dance or running or walking, swimming, is that you have to connect with the environment around you. So it could be the road, gravelly or hard or steep, or it could be the path, what surrounds the path, the water, the temperature, the clearness or murkiness, the dance floor, the other bodies, other souls dancing around you. And you have to work with gravity and the elements, and others and yourself and your emotions to find your way. So as you think about your body and your body's need to move, your body being designed to move, I want you to consider it's not about calorie burn or fitness. It's about emotional expression through the movement, emotional expression through the body. And this, running is more than getting from place to place. Running is about going into that trance state and having that experience of totally being yourself in yourself as you are in trance, propelling yourself. Ecstatic dance is about going onto the dance floor with whatever other people are there, and allowing that music, which helps us to feel our emotions, and allowing the body to in a way that allows the emotions to be expressed. The body is made to move, and the movement is for expression and understanding of how we feel. You are listening to Spiritual Psychic with Sara Wiseman, and you'll find me at sarawiseman.com.
Want more Spiritual Psychic with Sara Wiseman? Tune in for more insightful teachings on intuition, spirituality, and you. Want to contact Sara direct? Visit www.sarawiseman.com.